His body looks like it could not quit.
Yeah.
And in it, can you zoom out a little bit, or is that the whole picture?
His before looks like AI generated Fat Mr. Beast.
I swear there's a more zoomed out
I
version.
also feel
Is there
like
a Berenstein Bears in this photo?
No, because it's a side by side on Twitter. This is like someone making their own side by side.
Oh,
yeah, just find the
read
actual
original.
Twitter
It's
post.
important.
Because Mr. Beast is grabbing his beast, and I thought it was really interesting. And then he was like, "Damn, so many people saw this. That's crazy."
From Mr. Beast to Mr. Beast.
And I like that.
That's what I've been saying.
I like how he's getting fit. I'm ignoring
Nick,
it.
he says like
I'm
the
ignoring when he said
stinkiest
that.
line of all time. He goes, "That's what I'm saying."
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be like the dumbest shit anyone said all day, and he'll just go, "That's what I'm saying."
You know what I do?
You've been very political because when I got here, you were talking about how pissed you were about DJT getting indicted for the third time.
Was I pissed?
Yeah, I came in, you were throwing chairs around the other room.
DJT, that's Justin Timberlake. Elon's worried about X.com. He needs to be with his ex. And I didn't post that. You should have heard me when Baby No Money was passing me the bottle of Hershey's. I said, Hershey's, what are these pronouns?
Here,
How
look.
did you afford 9 dogs?
Because I saved up.
It's a lot of money,
They're
son.
all purebred, and I saved up for 9 dogs.
You saved up your purebred.
I saved up my bread be pure like that.
Why don't we ever do shit like that?
Why don't we play professional sports and cheat in them?
Yeah.
Right.
Answer the
That's
question.
kind of what
Don't
we're
just
doing
say
on
right.
weekends.
Because
Is dating my girlfriend a professional sport? Like
So,
11.
Ludwig,
I was
when
like,
you're,
it's so
you know,
gross.
you're out of ideas, chess boxing's over, so let's get the semen omelets going.
Do you think
Semen omelet.
Just an omelet in France.
who do you think could? Because Michael really wanted to camp, so he wanted to do a daily cap. We had come to this idea.
Daily
where
cap, what is this, mogul mail?
With your wife,
To be clear,
and
the
you're
reason-
married, and you love each other.
reason you get vasectomy is not
When a man and a woman,
It's
when a
like-
man
it's
and
like
a woman,
Christmas to
my
me.
wife never comes. So I need one of them vasectomies.
Why do you guys think panties are sexual?
One of you-
Exactly. Or dirty from the drawer?
I don't think
Do you know about vaginal discharge?
That's when they do something wrong.
No, that's a sick band.
I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to
don't worry, we'll pull that
Oh
out.
wait, I was thinking about what about the Spanish version, El Den Ring.
You will be shipped off.
Speak some Chinese.
We will barter you.
Okay, time in. I hope it's in Ukraine. I want to go live there one day.
Hey, you got to crane your neck the way you got to suck me off.
You're almost 30, Devin.
Nah,
Yeah,
but
you're
I'm not.
closing.
Do you think about it?
No, because why would I? I'm in my 20s. There's
You're
nothing to
almost
think
30, Devin.
Dudes be 27 and watch Ludwig. You need a mogul move out your parents' crib.
Hold on. Show your work.
What do you mean, sure?
work. She's freezing.
Please find all the clips of you saying how much you hate
How about
women.
find all the clips? I'm the only man who could do it.
Mary Wokemas.
Hey guys, welcome to the Yard ASMR.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Any self-respecting man will know that sound. Self-respecting.
it's the sound of your mom in the other room, and today we're gonna give you the sounds of doing an ad read for Manscaped.
If we steal a candy bar from Walmart, okay, if everyone does it.
What kind of candy bar?
Nerds rope.
Not a candy bar, but it would matter.
What about when I go to Walmart and I mess up the Hershey's section and then I make the Feastables one look
do you
nice?
do you think if you had enough kidney stones,
You
and
could make a
came,
nerds rope.
You could make a nerds
I'm
rope.
trying to make this nerd rope.
Fiend for birth. I don't know.
She makes
used
it
to-
in-
she
don't
used to-
ask questions.
She used to
Pregnant
want to
stomach
become a
and-
doula. She used to want to help women like prep and like give birth, and she like knows everything about it.
You know what a doula is?
Like a gangsta Yu-Gi-Oh player.
I have a book on cum recipes.
What does that mean to you?
It's called French food.
Is
We have a reason to be less
What do you
crass.
mean?
Why would we?
What? Excuse
I
me?
said, what do you mean we?
Who invented the cock panopticon?
I didn't say Nick wasn't part of it.
You think you're not part of it?
Yeah.
That's the building that damn plane hit.
You got any big ideas for me?
Big ideas?
What can we
You have
do? What can I
Big
say?
idea.
I need
Big idea.
content help.
You uninstall OBS from your computer.
That's not very helpful. That's not helpful.
Well, I just want a big idea.
Or
and I'm
like
just giving
IBS the way I'd be shitting.
I gotta get back on. I don't know what you do. But
Come on, man. Come on.
I do a whole episode of not saying stuff like that. It's so hard.
Dude, let's just get you. Let's just airlift you out of
good.
here,
You
bro.
want to be an influencer, but you just influence her. I'm getting goated sleep. I used to have neck problems, and I don't anymore. They're gone.
He looks hotter than he's ever looked, and it's all because of Helix Sleep.
And it's because I get my beauty sleep.
He get
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know Ness.
And he knows Ness.
I know Ness.
And he can't fight that.
You just said it is, and he said why it is.
Yo, can I say some shit?
Yeah.
What's
Everyone's
up,
talking about
OG?
Everyone's talking about Roe versus Wade, but I'm thinking about broke versus paid right now.
I think you're better looking than Cameron Monaghan.
You mean that?
I mean it 100%. I think he has like a weird face. You have a normal face.
That
Just
means so.
ginger.
That means so because you're like kind of like the arbiter of this conversation.
Why? Why would I be the arbiter?
Because I feel like your DMs probably look like a Olivia Rodrigo concert.
I would argue gaming legend because anecdotally, every person I met that is a Stardew girl has been very cool.
Well, let's pump the brakes. I'll settle for net positive on that.
You wanna silence women. You want to put a ceiling, maybe perhaps over there.
Just
Bit of glass, they can look through it.
I imagine every
Giving me
male
the energy to say
gynecologist
it.
who posted why they became a male gynecologist on Reddit.
They're gonna be
no,
like,
they're answering
well,
questions. It's somebody asking this question,
Yeah,
and then
but I
people.
don't think anyone's going out there being like, I want to see the who.
But what about the gynecologist?
Does anyone if anyone's got a good recommendation for a Hawk Tua documentary, please hit my line.
What did you say the other day?
Oh, I said a Hawk of Duty Tua.
Be compared to me.
I'm not little
If
compared
I
to
was
you.
a herpy boy, I'd be a bigger herpy boy than you. That's for sure.
This is not a herpy competition.
I'm not
Here they go.
flexing that you're a
Here they
bigger
go.
herpes boy.
Yeah, you're implying that you'd be a better
I'm
herpy
saying
boy
I'm a
than
bigger
me.
human than you.
I'd be the bigger herpy boy.
I'm herpy fully loaded.
Call Hassan and tell him you're beefing.
I would love to call Hassan and tell him I'm fucking beefing with
Call
him.
Hassan.
Dude, yes.
Hey, what do you think about this? They said I had to hate Hassan. I said I will, Nev.
Is Brown Recluse like in the tier list? Like whoa, like an S tier crazy.
In the U.S., yeah. In the U.S., yeah. It's like Brown Recluse and Black Widows are
They'll fucking kill
not
you.
great, but they're not going to kill you.
I think I'm a white recluse.
They won't kill me?
You let me tell
Nick, I was wondering what are your favorite like music artists right now? What kind of songs do you like right now? I'm looking for more music. I like music.
I like Young Turquoise.
Young Turk, is that like
I like Lil Debbie's.
Lil Debbie's?
Yeah,
Lil Debbie's.
Yeah, Lil
Not to be
Debbie's.
confused with the actual Lil Debbie.
Lil Debbie's
from
caked
Krayshawn
up.
video.
She's caked up.
She's not.
This is
She's
kinda
very
close.
skinny.
It's kind of close.
Lil Debbie's caked up.
She's not. She's like 100 pounds.
Shorty got the
Trent
fatty.
Reznor in there? You listen.
Shorty got the fatty.
It's a fucking me, Eli.
Well, the game's
Yeah,
going.
like,
Guys
that's
go.
Danny. Just
Sweating.
On a ski
there's
trip.
2 air mattresses in that one room down there.
Oh, if that mattress could talk. So yeah, the vibes have here been great.
It's I'm a gay mattress. For gay sex.
You don't
Zipper,
have
you
to.
here?
I have the machine.
You're telling me it's different on the cab. Why
It's
would they
different on
change
the
it on the
cab.
cab?
Do you think I'm sitting there after playing Street Fighter 6 for like 30 hours in the past week that I'm not trying the regular grab? It doesn't
Maybe not.
work.
Well, I've been in the streets fighting since I was 6. So
Yeah, so I want him to date a Heim sister really, really badly.
What is a Heinz sister? Is this like ketchup?
I want to keep Courage JD away from Paramotor. That's why I put him in the Cybertruck.
He wants to give Courage an experience he'll never forget.
Courage JD Vance.
fucking
I'm
coming on
not
all
fucking
strong.
her. She's just.
But you want to.
No,
You want
I
to so
don't.
bad.
No, I don't.
You want to fuck your cat
Obviously
so
not.
bad,
I'm not
dude.
Shane Dawson here. But I'm the only one in the house that she
You're
likes.
googling our cat clitoris is hard to find.
What is a water line?
It's the main. I mean, it's the main line of water that connects your home apartment to the main water system.
I like that
right?
one.
So it's probably
you
that.
think it's like a plumbing thing, an
Oh,
infrastructure
you think
thing?
women can't be plumbers?
No. First off, I didn't say that. Slime thinks it's the line of a toilet,
It's
an
not
imaginary
It's not
line
Maria. It's Mario.
of which where you.
You cannot fly over Disneyland. Did you know that?
My wife makes me dress up as Donald Duck and quack into her box.
For context, my Japanese teacher is an overseas sex pest, but he's really good at teaching me Japanese. So I'm like, that's cool, like whatever. So I talked to him and he was
Teaching
like,
you Japanese.
Banger.
you can't just fawn at the mirror of yourself all day.
It's greatness. I just watching greatness work.
Shorty got the fatty. Slime at the end of the episode, and one of the weirdest bits, just gave Leslie my key to the gamerhood.
Key to this one.
I also.
Here's the thing, though. What's funny? Leslie just kept it. I thought it'd be a funny bit. Like, here you go. She had us
Hey,
sign
that was the key to the damerhood.
I know.
She had us sign it and took it home.
That's
so funny.
And the whole time I'm signing it, I'm just sad because I won that key. I won that key.
You won it in a fake competition, in a fake state insurance competition.
About that.
Shit. Let me have something, you fuckers.
Let you have something. Let you have something.
God, this whole fucking podcast is Ludwig's a soulless little prick, and then I'm like, I like something. And he's like, you like that? Kill yourself. Kill yourself for wanting that. Oh my God.
It's disgusting. It's like saying, oh, the thing I like is a fucking empty scarecrow with a Namco
I
logo on it.
present something dramatic.
Gabe Farm.
There, Chet, turn on him.
What are we going, Black Ops 2?
Yeah, Black Ops 2, yeah, we should probably swap over.
I got White Ops 2.
Then someone, after that song, they're like, what's that song?
No way.
Yeah.
What?
And
I
I'm
hate
like,
that.
that's crazy.
Also, I just got my diaper changed.
And then I throw on Hoobastank, The Reason.
I made that Hoobastank.
Way more people are like, what's that song?
That's, yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. That makes me sad.
I'm no perfect person, but I
It
made
is
that
the reality.
Hoobastank.
Zipper, look up GTA Vice City Vespa, and then Aiden, you can read it out for us.
I always, yeah. Top left. Yeah, there you go.
So what is that called, Aiden?
Fagio.
That's Mario and Luigi's third brother.
I would do what that Lily OnlyFans creator girl did. But
You want
with
me to have sex with 100 men?
No, I want 1,000 men to fuck you.
Just raw?
I want you to break her record.
They fuck me bald.
Every day she does it, I want you to fuck bald. But her record, but bald.
I don't.
Dude, she was like crying at the end.
I was gonna say, I feel like
we're trying to make money, no? All right, and maybe she was crying, but you know what she did the next day?
She got back to fucking
got
work.
up, went to work.
She got
I hope
up,
she rested.
She announced she's doing 1,000.
Oh my God.
1,000's too much.
That's just
100 was too many.
100 is also
and
too
then
much.
she announced 1,000.
1,000's like
I don't
That's what she did.
Mr. Beast, that's Mrs. Yeast.
When I was driving, because I drive the Miata, and it's really, I don't know if you've driven with me in it, but it's really don't
Yeah.
bumpy.
got a lot of shocks.
Yeah.
And
Good suspension.
Me ought to get a new car.
Lord.
He was talking about all the fucking Mr. Bean, all the Mr. Bean jokes he was trying to come up with while he was at the Bean in Chicago. And I'm like, dude, you're manic right now. What is happening?
I remember what I said. I said, I'm on her bean, mister. And then
World Tour, it forced Mango to go, and then he lost, and then he spiraled. And then the following year, it was
you
Dr.
think it's
Mario.
Mentail?
Well,
I don't know, man.
Men with tails, sign me up.
The top app in the App Store.
yeah, it's the fucking Chinese AI.
Yeah,
yes.
shouldn't you be hype on that shit?
On the Chinese AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have studied.
Nvidia's gone down about $700 billion in value.
Oh, that's fucking swag.
Chinese AI, what is this? The shortest basketball player ever?
That's why
Challenge
you had...
accepted. I've tried being Jesus.
That seems good.
It's a good idea.
Do you know what I was Googling all day yesterday? I was like, me and Shake were in the Uber to
How to spell
karaoke.
Mississippi.
How did Jesus die the second time?
Bro, that is such a good question. Wait, am I dumb for not knowing this either?
It's crazy. People had a car accident.
Yeah.
Well, it's because the fucking cuddle monster is afoot, and she wants to be Big Spoon.
What's it like to be loved?
And Lord knows I like to be Little Spoon because I don't like feeling the boner on my back.
Your girlfriend's boner.
My girlfriend's boner.
Like everyone in Taylor's circle has been like seen in her documentary and stuff like that. It's like knowing Tom Brady and not knowing his son. That'd be weird.
I didn't know he had a son until they kissed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're upset, and nobody riots like French people riot.
What side would you be on?
The polices or the peoples?
Yeah.
I would.
Are you brave
I
enough
want
to
you to
say?
pick a side.
Do I want Elo or not? If it's an Elo, if I'm on my main account, I'm on police.
Tell me you know the Pachin llama is not a llama.
I feel like you're so sure that it isn't that you're probably right.
But you thought it was a llama?
No, y'all ain't hear me. I said I punch with the llama. So that's mintmobile.com/CR. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month. Zipper loves his Mint Mobile phone they sent us. And you could love yours too.
He's always chirping about
He
it.
calls a lot when we're doing the pod. That's why he misses sometimes putting the things on the
that was
screen
on
because he's on the
fucking call.
phone.
Yeah.
He's gossing.
He is gossing with other zippers about...
He's Ryan Gosling. You know what I'm saying?
I hated that one.
What does that even mean?
Fuck
Just let
you,
me
man.
do my
fucking-
thing, bro.
You're asking him why are you improving yourself?
Why not earlier?
Because earlier I was on that fuck everybody else type shit.
You were.
He was on a
I
different
was grinding
tip.
by my lonely some.
Grinding by my, yep. I was on that.
On my lonely some.
You were the Brontosaurus.
I was on
getting
that, I
banned
was on
by
that,
your lonely.
I danced on my own tip only type shit.
Type shit beat.
Type shit beat.
Beat type shit.
And now I'm on
Awesome
that
beat type shit.
And now I'm on that beat type shit where I dance on anybody's tip.
I'm on all y'all's tips.
Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Okay.
That makes you Gen Z. And I, born 1996, I'm right smack dab in the middle. You know, a couple more minutes if I didn't come out of that thing.
You could have been with me.
If I wasn't in that thing stanking it up. I may have been one of you.
You were stanking it up in that thing.
So he admits it stank.
Well, there were girls in there.
You're talking about, what the fuck? You're talking about your mother.
No.
You said it was stanking.
Order.
That's not primal, dude.
Swipe
That is-
to sit on that thing. How about that?
At least you still got your hair though. At least you still got your looks.
Dude,
Why do you take off your
I
hat,
took such a
Why do you
big
take off
shit
your
the
hat?
other day.
Look at- Do you know what it's like?
I took such a big. Holy fuck!
Tell me about your shit.
Holy
Tell me about your
shit!
shit. You haven't sent me pictures
You look like a
lately.
terminally ill member of the Kremlin.
There's a 100-night trial and a 10 to 15-year warranty, which is actually crazy.
Dude, 100 nights, that's so many more than Freddie did.
100 nights.
I don't know.
You know, women only have been able to vote for 105 years.
I didn't know that.
That makes me so fucking mad.
Yeah, look what happened. We got
Because
COVID.
you want it to be shorter or longer?
Wait, pause.
You think women invented...
Pause.
I mean, it didn't happen 200 years ago. We didn't have COVID. We had dope shit like the Black Plague.
200 years ago.
That sounds cooler, right?
Actually, about 100 years ago, we had the Spanish flu, which was crazy.
And similar to COVID.
I don't even think people were voting.
We had El Flu.
Yeah, because I can already see it, bro. I can already see
come on.
it. It's gonna be Slime being like, "So what do you do? So what's women's tennis?" And then Nick's gonna chime in being like, "The only 10 is my girl."
Dude, I had this exact fire. What?
Wait, why?
Is Gen Z trying to cancel the Scholastic Book Fair?
I think it's actually
That's
Gen X
cute.
because it's making the kids woke.
No.
The book fair.
The Scholastic Book Fair is now making the kids gay.
Yeah, Captain Underpants is fucking liberal propaganda.
we already
We
already had the Scholastic Book Fair. It's when Jesus wrote the Bible.
Then the woke is taking back fishing this year.
Leftists can fish. Don't be afraid.
No, they can't. But we're taking it back this year.
Great.
Taking back what's ours.
I love that.
Worldwide Fishing Day.
Maybe that's not good for the environment.
That's every day, and that's when we're destroying
the
the
left
ocean.
wants to give fish impossible bait. We make shirts and it says jizz on that thing, and then the back says cock tua.
Services.
Welcome to Uncle Wedding's Wedding Warehouse.
The wedding.
Okay.
Where you can go buy your whole
A
wedding.
one-stop shop for the whole wedding.
The one-stop shop. Uncle Wedding will take
One-stop
care
shop
of-
for weddings and boy love. Not really.
Would you hate a racist animal?
Are rats racist?
I don't think they can be.
Wow.
What if I made one?
Is he like 10?
Oh, he was a
years
lot
old?
older than her. Yeah.
Was she 11? What has happened?
She was 19 and he was 32, I think. It could have been wrong. I don't know. I might have made those numbers off.
They shouldn't be able to queue together.
Because I used to watch exclusively vlog content growing up because that's what was popping.
Can we even say the channel name anymore?
What channel?
Wasn't it
The Shaytards?
Wasn't it Shaytards?
Yeah, that's fine to say. And they'd hang out, do fun things, and then one day, it
What's
is
up, blood tarts?
what are the names there? Hold on, I don't want to mess this up. And
Tinky Winky, Dixie, Lala.
it was to keep them anonymous. Yeah, so it's Mommy Tard, Son Tard,
Dude.
Princess Tard.
I like that.
Tard. This sweet Mormon family. This father messages this like sex worker, I believe. I don't know exactly what she did.
A prostitute.
We'll call her porn tard.
I don't think.
Ludwig told me you put 7. Did you just break the bracelet?
Or maybe it was the bracelet
Do I have to
not
leave?
soundly
That
made.
wasn't it.
Did you not double strengthen it?
I'll be
did.
honest, he did use the wrong thread for
Yeah.
like bracelets, but I wasn't going to critique
does
that
look like
because it was
floss.
really like.
Women are constantly telling me I'm wrong, and I will get my revenge.
Hey, y'all want to see something fucked up?
Yeah,
I do.
He used to be 900 pounds.
900 pounds.
Isn't that crazy?
900?
That's pretty
NASA
large.
was studying him.
Yeah, because he had a gravitational pull.
Yeah, there was this like weird like thing he was doing to the Earth.
Yeah,
oh my God!
And when I was in middle school, I used to say, yo, mama's so fat, she looked like Shake Drizzle.
No late night like binge eating, which I do. That's my guilty pleasure. I'll just reach into the peanut butter bottle and I'll just eat it. So good.
As a man to not eat after 9 p.m.
Dude, it's really hard.
It's so hard. As a fucking
It's
dude.
the dumbest shit you ever said.
No.
What are the questions? What are the questions? All of them are like, you know, should you touch your coworker's ass? Like true or false? Which
and you know there's a guy out there who's like, fuck.
What's the situation?
Yeah.
Is she in a fire and only her butt's poking out and I have to pull her out of the building?
Well, the first thing I do is I smuggle in a weed pen for Shake.
Fucking go, dude.
Why didn't Shake do it himself?
He didn't have one, and he asked me, so I smuggle it. I put it in this Altoids can because I had this fanny pack, and I'm like, this is smart because it's go through security.
Actually, I don't want an Altoids.
And then
the Trojan horse.
And then they check my fanny pack.
I got you a hardcover coffee table book of gorillas and monkeys.
Don't jazz it up by saying hardcover.
It's hardcover.
Barnes and Noble.
No.
Because I had the choice.
That's hype.
There was a
right.
paperback version.
And you would have gotten paperback.
If you skipped
but you've
out
been
on
working on
paperback,
yourself.
that would have been
One.
psychopathic.
Because I splurge for you.
I always get my paperback. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, we couldn't be further from talking about women's basketball in the yard because I don't know what that is.
I thought you were just going to say a misogynist. I thought you were going to say that outright.
Oh, that was a good.
I thought you were done being covert about it.
They're turning women into basketballs?
Anyway, if you guys ever wanted me to make you some breaded chicken, I chef it up different.
I don't want you to touch me.
You would want me to cook you this.
Time out. I need you to get breaded chicken. Time in.
What did that mean?
And your goal is to have no unused tiles by the end of the game.
Were you 1v1ing?
Yes,
it's weird to
and she's
1v1.
so
It's
much
very
better than
weird
me
to
at this
1v1.
game.
That's why she wants to play it with
We
you.
should make liberal Scrabble, and we take all the words out you're not allowed to say anymore, and there's no words in the game. If you go to Pinterest, they just show you the same pictures like over and over again. And I was like, can someone send me like interior design, like Instagrams? And Dawson said like, you're too scared to make a Pinterest. And I was like, no, y'all don't hear me. I put him to rest.
I did see that.
And I knew I knew it was a stretch.
Yeah,
I knew it was
like,
a stretch.
That sucks.
Yeah, I knew it was a
This
stretch.
is your guy.
I saw that one.
But it was
That's the thing about my guys. He throws a lot of darts.
it was purely for Dawson. And I was like, this is the worst stinker I've ever put
You know what the worst
online.
part about it? Everybody thinks it.
Because
at
I'm the
home.
evil guy,
yeah,
remember,
yeah.
guys? Because me and Eamon, because I hate Eamon, so I'm the evil guy.
Can you continue your story, terrorist?
I come downstairs
Terror on my wrist.
and I'm like,
Subscribe to the damn YouTube,
Right
you
now.
pieces of
Please.
shit.
Please.
All of you fuckers suck.